Hello and welcome back. It's been a while. Well, here we go. In between this episode and the last episode, I got better. I think I fixed the blue screen problem. And then Pandora has been spraying. Yeah, I'm talking to you. So that was another thing I had to deal with. Oh yeah, leaves. But yeah, in a few days, the 6.3 comes out, which I am thinking of recording that with my normal character. I don't know if I'll be talking over it though, because there's going to be a lot of stuff with it. Let's see, it's going to be the new raids, well, continuation of the raids, a new dungeon, and more story. I think I might start doing my normal character on when 7.0 comes out though. But anyway, here we go. Edgar, I was wondering when you showed up. I've got the latest scoops on the Victor spoils that our mini-face friends has set his sights on. Have you visited the Coliseum of Lightbear's attorney in the works, and it's looking to be a big one. The Mithril Cup, sponsored by none other than Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. They say the Master Fortresses will be furnishing the prize himself from his personal collection. Small wonders, it's captured the attention of Master Sticky Fingers. You are familiar with Concern, yes. It's only the largest mining interest in the Sultanate after all. The chairman, Master Fergus, sits on the syndicate and possesses such wealth that rumor has it that he could buy half the realm if he chooses to. He is also renowned for being something of a martial arts enthusiast, with his passion affording him little opportunity to test his own skills. He settles for living vicariously through the exploits of others, hence his sponsorship tournaments like the Mithril Cup. My colleague Gillen is a new duck. Covering the attorney as we speak. If we were to track him down, I bet he'd be able to give us something to give our investigation started. Uda. I got two things in Uda. It seems that the reason why I was getting blue screens was a logic problem in my computer, which hopefully has been fixed. Alright, that's for the Samurai quest line. Yeah, I'll keep doing the Manderville. What's that noise? Alright. What's that noise? Looks down at ground. I forgot that Butts was following me. No, bad. No bitey. No bitey, Pandora. No. I know you're giving me that look that you want to bite. Yes, I'm a busy man. If you're looking for small talk, I'd suggest you look elsewhere. No need to be rude. Get on. He's a friend of mine now. What say you share your latest findings with us? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Hello, in relation to Mr. I's Star Reporter. Come to have a laugh at Garland's expanse before running. Returning to pen your latest front-page feature, eh? Oh, very well. Just promise you put in a good word for me with the high-ups, okay? Now let me tell you this. That's a strange thing for it to call a Sam. Bugger, it's a travesty, I tell ya. What you doing? Homo, what's the matter? Well, pray tell is Harchin. The four of you will compete for the cup together, yes? I fear there's an unfortunate mishap of fortune and no condition to fight. We were just on our way to convey the diners to Door Meadow. Mishap my ass! This was a sabotage! Some bloody coward out there was stop at nothing to eliminate his competition. I swear on me subglide. Lower your voice, Hotch. My head stings enough without your bloody shouting. Hodgson should not be resting your wounds. Oh, but forgive your incompetent, unworthy comrade. If I had been quicker with my mantra, we would still be 4 men strong. Do not create yourself, Sir Homo. In victory and defeat, the Metrovilles fight as one. You bear no more responsibility for my wounds than I. Anyway, I dare say I'll be back into fighting better by rising above bed. I'm ready to chance some more trees. How about the lot of you? Not you for real, I'm always ready. Now that's what I'm here like to hear. 1,000 mantras. I want each one to ring out the Sagale. Men in tights away! The Montrevilles. Boy, as such it tells it, they took the name from a training partner they made at the Fist of Rhaegar. I met them most of my before his devotion and chiseled physique. Consider me not the least bit interested. This talk of attack on the competitors, however, of this I would hear more. I believe the part that I lost when we were when it blue screened talked about how Hildy actually went to train at the Fist of Rhaegar. And I think maybe that made it into one of the recordings, but I don't remember. Oh yes, I mentioned the strange things were afoot, yes? How many days left before the staggering number of would-be combatants have withdrawn, citing a host of curious ailments and injuries. With the list of entrants shrinking by the day, the organizers have been forced to abandon the elimination format in favor of a mass melee between what few battlers remain. The Phantom Thieves challenge gathers dripping like flies. No, this is no mere coincidence. I would speak to the individuals in charge of the event. Where might I find him? The concerned sponsors attorney, the day-to-day organization duties have been held by a fellow by the name of Door Meadow. He should be in his office at the Coliseum's halls. I'll send words to the Jeep man. Yaya Baya. He owes Mithrai a favor too. Splendid. Come, Edgar. We got a case to crack. Dimitri, are you saying by all means you are free to enter? I am Ellie, reporter from Mithril Eye, never blinking, all seeing, you know the deal, yes. And you must be Dormeadow. I was hoping I could ask you a few questions about the upcoming tourney. Yar! Who am I to argue? It's free publicity. I'm from a charming little thing like yourself. Ask away, me girl. That said, between the challenge from the so-called Phantom Thief and all these bizarre attacks, talking to fighters, that Tony's already the talk of the town. Now that you'll see me complaining, if I still have to fight, that is. You're free to investigate as you wish, but you be smart to exercise caution. Needless to say, recent events have everyone here a bit on edge. Why, just moments ago, one finger fighter almost took off another's head for insulting the color of his sublet. Ah, look, we got ourselves another one. Those two are in the entry books. And our challenge unleashes a vicious right hook. As the gentleman inspector was channeling his strength for his next attack, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Inspector Braden, as efficient as ever, I see. The true gentleman eschews violence, Inspector. You were thinking, it annoys me. Dormeadow, I presume. Tell me everything you can about the prizes from this tourney. Try to be brief. Well, I was wondering when you might ask. Master Friggers has spread no expense and make the Mithril Cup the most lucrative tourney his Colosseum has ever seen. The victor will receive a true treasure from his collection, the Warden's Grace, a finger fitted with the largest sun sphere you will find outside Oquan. The second and third prizes are nothing to sneeze at either, but I don't care how many faces he got. We've nothing to fear from this thief. Luckstone has hired an elite regiment of stone torches to watch over the vault day and night. It's just as the brass blades were so successful in stopping the thief last time. If you want your treasure safe, go fetch it and bring it to me, and be quick about it. I have an all day. Fear I can't do that, Inspector. After all, what proof do I have that you ain't the Mr. Many Faces in another of his elaborate hit-ups? No, if you want to get your hands on the spoil, you gotta claim them, in any other word, in battle. As a matter of fact, what the ring's doing as they are, we're actively recruiting new competitors. The more the merrier, and the more lucrative are they. My throat hurts now. Now, where did our receptionist get off to? Over here, you slimy bugger. We got some fresh blood for the melee. Give me a moment, will ya? I only got 8 arms over their legs. He called. I was just about to give this lovely Miss Eva the grand tour. Inspector Hildbrand, look, he's purple. As cute as ever, Nashu. This color, the overabundance of appendages. I smell a case. Oh, that's just me, receptionist. Oh, trust. Don't be startled now. He's an ugly little bugger, but he's friendly enough. Word has it he's one of the many bizarre creatures born from a recent experiment with ancient incantations at the Thaumaturgist Guild. They were going to seal him away in a hole in the desert with the others. He opened his slobbering mouth and pleaded for his life. I just want to live in peace. I'll do anything. Just imagine he'd hired him to perform all jobs around about the casorium. And I'm all ever glad they did. I tell you, the job ain't glamorous, but sure has its perks. What a delicious morsel. I want to get my tentacles all around her. I don't know who you are or where you hail from, and I do not care. If you dare challenge me, my Tempest Blade will show you no mercy. You can forget about your case, Inspector. There's only one who will claim the victor's spoil, and that is me. Oh, I just love it when she talks tough. Now who's the chump who wants to get a pummeling from my lovely little Harvey? Though a gentleman takes far more pride in rescuing fair damsels than fighting them, I fear we have little recourse. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall do what must be done to. Edgar Magic will be entering the tournament on my behalf. Edgar Magic? You do look like a magic. Will bugger me with a spear. To think I see the day when a lawyer light stood in my Colosseum. I might have to just stop doing that voice. It's starting to make my throat itchy. Hear that clink, clink, clinking? That's the sound of guild pouring into our coffers. When the public finds out that a true Zion here will be stepping into the ring to fight for the Mithril Cup. Oh, I reckon your friends can take along too. Show them what a sign, you old tree. With Edgar, I suppose we have a good chance as any. Now we just need to make sure that he doesn't come down with some curious injury. The gladiators are very, was it? Seems quite certain of her chances of victory. Suspiciously certain, I would say. I am already 10 steps ahead of you, Inspector. The Ultra's fellow seems most knowledgeable about Miss Aved. Come, Mashu. The investigation is afoot. As much as that sounds like an amazingly productive line of investigation, might I suggest our first priority is to keep Edgar here safe. Let us return to Ganglon and see what else he can tell us about these mysterious attacks on the combatants. Very well, I shall leave the task to you. I have a lead on my own to investigate. Should you uncover any new information, I trust you will share it with me at first opportunity. You look like a magic. Really? Does it look like anything like my first character? The only thing they share is one eye. Oh, Franco seems this way. And the last name Magic. Oh, I guess they're both also both Aru. They got different horns and everything. You again? I've already told you that. What? Interested Tony, you say? Are you out of your bleeding mind? No, I got an itchy throat. Look, I've got a suspicion or two. Well, no, I'm happy to share with you, but in the end, you have to protect yourself, you hear? So I've been asking around, and it seems a few of the fighters who pulled out of the tourney were scheduled to fight a warrioress by the name of Levelin. Now, I can't make any promises, but my instincts tell me this girl's bad news. But don't take it from me when you can hear it from someone who crossbladed her just days ago. But by the name of Raging Rat. Had the misfortune of being matched up with a failure in a preliminary round and suffered right bruising from it all. Last I heard, he was resting up back at the Pugilist Guild. Why don't you pay him a visit? Come to have a good laugh at old Raging Rat expects of you. Well, you're not the first, I say. There's not a man in this entire room with an ounce of sympathy. Greetings, good sir. How fortunate you are today. Your guest is Hildebrand Mandeville, a gentleman and inspector. Now, if you would please enlighten me to how exactly it was that you were beaten to a bloody pulp by Miss Amelia. Gentlemen, my ass, have you not a wit of delicacy? Never you mind. Look a record, they say I lost what I meant tonight, and what sort I shouted all the top of me lungs if no one else will. The girl doesn't fight fair. Tempest played some kind of foul sorcery, if you ask me. Mark my words, that girl's up to no good. If she wasn't so damn easy on yours, she'd be rotting in jail as we speak. The girl's out of Megan, or haven't you heard? You know how it is with those refugees. Why fight with honor when you got nothing to lose? Yes, and what? Why not disparage and entire people in a pathetic attempt to salvage your sorry pride? This one's a real piece of work, Edgar. Let's be on our way. I don't mean no offense, miss. Just tell it like it is, as it were. Perhaps it truly is some man of sorcery, as this fellow says. Or perhaps she works with an accomplice. She doesn't strike me as the magic-wielding type. If I were a betting woman, I'd put my gill on the latter. Well, if it was magic, wouldn't it be fair? Considering I'm going to be entering and I use magic. Or at least Edgar uses magic. Yeah, Edgar told me entering. He knows magic. Ah, Miss Sonny, the thrill of the chase has struck a chord with you. Well, yes, I can see it in the wrinkles beneath your eyes. We might very well make an inspectress out of you yet. I give you a good wrinkle, you insensitive boor. If the man says it is true, it's likely that her fellow Alamekans might sympathize with her plight, and accomplice would hardly be out of the question. Yes, I can see it now. Two unfortunate souls, shunned by those around them, united by destiny, and common desire for justice. Ample appendages whirling wildly, sending gusts of wind every which way, of annuity of match made in heaven. Were it any more obvious, I could have solved this case without leaving my home. Incredible, your power of deduction fails to amaze, Inspector. What is it with you two and that infernal octopus? Mr. Ultros should still be a practical soon. Let us hurry before he slithers back off to whatsoever he can. Oh, we're going back to the Coliseum now. My throat is itchy. Oh. I guess we're all just gonna sit around here looking down and sing nothing. Shush, friend, look over yonder. Behold those exquisite legs, those stylish tentacles, the unearthly undulation and of his squirmy, squishy body. Yes, our friend Otti, it's a most fascinating creature indeed. Behold how he carefully eyes the glittertrix before him. What manner of mischief is he plotting? He speaks! Yes, and most suspicious indeed. Oh, what is this? The girl has fled in panic. My friend Opti appears to be discouraged. Look at the way his shoulders sag. Oh, how they would sag if he had shoulders. Our koi is on the move quickly, Nashu. We must pursue. Mr. Alty seems to have found himself in a glittertrix. What might he be plotting this time? Look at those succulent legs. I reckon they taste just wonderful in a good marinara sauce. Marinara sauce. Oh, he speaks. Ah, and another girl rushes off. Whatever did he say to her? He looks so sad. Shall we douse him in lemon batter and put him out of his misery, Inspector? Whatever is he doing with these girls anyway? Call me crazy, but I think he likes them. Oh, you're crazy, you say? Poor misunderstood Yulty. Here we suspect him of a criminal activity when in truth he's just a gentle soul luckless in law. Oh, Alty, can you find it in your squishy, slimy heart to forgive us? Yes, now perhaps you should return to our investigation. Avila is as suspected as they say. Perhaps we should follow her around for a bit. Poor Meadow back at the Coliseum should be able to enlighten us as to her whereabouts. An excellent idea, Miss Ellie, but I have a better one. Let us return to the Coliseum and speak with Meadow. From him we shall ascertain Smith's evidence whereabouts, upon which we shall follow her around to see if she is indeed as suspicious as they say. Come, Nashu, the investigation calls. Don't think Uncle Alty didn't see you following me. The big idea. I find nothing more than a stupid octopus. Yeah. Or am I? Come on now, I just want what any octopus wants. A cute girl, untold riches, and the admiration of millions. Can't uncle all to dream. Well, kids, hate to ink and run. Then again, I am an octopus. Oh, he's not around that corner no more. Back into the Coliseum. At least we're getting paid. What is this time? I'm a busy man. But if I ever, you say, you should sound something about showing a flogging with a countryman over the coffin. I reckon you might still find it there. Now on you though, you're smart, you'll keep your distance from the one. That poor bugger Garland tried to interview her for an hour ago. That the girl was going to rip his head right off. How can I put this? She doesn't seem to take kindly to being asked questions of a personal nature, if you catch me drift. That said, if you're looking for a good Spartan match to warm up for the turn, you might be just a ticket. Yeah. I can assure you there will be no need for gracious fisticuffs. My good sir. With my remarkable power of espionage, we will ascertain all the information we need without fiery lass even being alert to our presence. Let us be off! Which side was that? North or east? North! North and east go the same way! Oh! I see you! I see you! Oh, it's your best. Oh dear. Oh dear. I do believe I'm going to lose this one. He would have taken it, but he did it. Going again. Stop making me go fast. Let me guess, first again? Oh, yay. Yay, I'm not fast. Chocobo. I don't think I can win with this deck. Golden saucer. I require the shittiest of cards. There we go. Wait, can you get some other cards? Victory is mine, and so is pudding. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it anyway. Behold, a lovely Miss Eva, just as predicted. Let us keep watch from here, so as not to set off the girl's famed temper. How many times must I tell you? There is no cause for concern. The spoil shall be mine. It may as well be written in stone. Do you realize what this means? We have suffered and suffered long, but my victory shall mark a new era, just as Rabban Odan won a new life for himself in the Colosseum. I shall win a new life for our people. Wasn't he also taken prisoner, or was he taken as a slave? I can't remember. The prize that I shall claim and bolster the wealth of our people 10,000-fold. In a land where wealth is power, we will be kicked to the gutter by the Uldans no longer. And with that, I must be off to the Nanawa's mines to meet my sister. This ever sufficient is ever a sight to behold. I deduce that my own chances of failing on the field are infinitesimal. I could have told you that, but before you signed up, come now, we have a suspect to pursue. And I got pudding. Yeah, trying to steal Eva from Uncle Wilty's tentacles, are you? I'm afraid that isn't going to happen. Yes, Uncle Wilty's homemade explosives will see that this is the end of the road for you. Does that make me a bad octopus? Oh, the small... Yeah. Oh, the distinctive smell of fire, Sam. Another one of your corrupted explosives, I take it, not you? Heavens, no, Inspector. This is far too late to be one of mine. Do you think whoever crafted this would be willing to give me a lesson? Known to me, cautious. Could it be that musclehead isn't as stupid as he looks? I see. In any event, I shouldn't think of what might happen if an unsuspecting passerby chanced upon such a hazardous object. Allow me, heave ho! Anyone else I can say? Actually, it does remind me. Maybe I should check that pudding that I got. Or this. 5243. I don't think that's gonna be good. If only I had the emulsion card, then that would be good. That one has 2 ones. The maiden is Moringa. Must be the sister of whom Miss Avila spoke. Let us listen a bit closer. Without me agreeing, no holiday until the day gets healed. I swear, sometimes I think you were born solely to give your poor sister aches. Says the girl who was once fought off 10 Imperials with 1 ghetto. Perhaps someday you'll understand that your little sister can take care of herself just as well as you. Speaking of which, what news of the tourney? We're not taken. I have taken all the necessary precautions. The Warden's grace is as good as ours. Even the most modest estimates values what is 13 million gil. Do you realize what this means? Necklaces from silk dresses, all luxuries you ever wanted will be yours. The poor little girl in shabby clothing, objects of pity and scorn of the old honorable crust. Those days are over. After I claim victory, we will take our rightful place at the top of society. Now, Evie, wealth is all well and good, but when I see you stand tall, closing hundreds of thousands of children, your name, I'm proud. No matter how humble our birth. If we stand strong, we stand together. This alone is the wealth I ask for. That is your problem, Levelin. You have always been too quick to settle for less than your worth. But worry not, for your sister has watched over you. I will do this for us. Now I must return. Gods forbid one of those primary corps appears. I'm faced by a duel to the death. Yet terrified to be caught in moments of tenderness. With God, smile on you, sister, and be safe. Most display of sisterly love I have not seen, and yet I fear it has for us little in the way of prospective clues. It would seem always a touch of my victory runs even deeper than we imagine. That's it, I can't help but feel a bond with the girl. My sister and I were alone in the world too, you see. Inspector, do you just hear what I heard? Well, look, kids, Uncle Ottie has made it up to here with you. Don't you think you could just fall into this pit and die like a good little boy? Hey, I'm talking to you, Mr. Warrior of Light. Hear that sound? Just one step closer. Closer. Not you, you idiot. No need for concern, friends. I simply taken the liberty of investigating this hole in the ground, and I am pleased to report there's nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. Our hero, now shall we return to Uda? The mithril cup will be starting before long. The last thing we want after all this is to lose our bout by forfeit. Could it be to that musclehead drive straight into my trap to save his companions? The others seem completely unsuspected at this turn of events. Doubtless he has performed such selfless acts before. A true gentleman if I've ever saw one. But if you think that means I'm going to show mercy on you, you got another thing coming. Time to break out the big guns, kids. Wait a minute. I got 2 pits, didn't I? I think the second one was right here. Give me a break. If he had bones, he would have gotten some. Being for my normal Raw that I play as, I have him as the maximum small for a new Raw. an Aru or Aru. For an Aru. So, it's a big chocobo. It looks like a big chocobo that was someone who would comfortably fit on it. This just looks like big man on small, on a chocobo that's kind of on the small size to me. Who's just not having a good time with this. Then again, I don't want to see him on a Levelin one. Yes, is there something the matter? We're on something of a tight schedule here, Inspector. Stand back, Miss A. Well, honed Inspector senses are tingling. I feel most physically absurd. Look about. Up the creek without paddle, kids. Say hello to some little friend of mine. Go see him, he's large, he's in charge, and most of all, he's hungry. What in the world is he? I haven't got all night.
I am listening to the Spanish program. The space!
Oh. Should have thrown harder. My chimera. That half-naked fool. I must flee away. Father, could it be that the aura of unmitigated murderous rage that I felt was not Arcoy, but you? The other day, I was merely taking a stroll in search of inspiration and materials for my newest masterpiece. And the making. It's been so long I can't do his voice. And now, what brings you and your friends to these parts today? Just a bit of sleuth work, Father, dear. And with that, we must return to Uldar. If you have not heard, your son is set to compete for the Mithril Cup. Oh, moonlighting as a gladiator, are we? I need to think about his voice. A fitting second career for a Mandeville man, if I do say so myself. This must be what old man's his father. Reminds me never to go to one of their family reunions. Yeah, just who is this inspector anyway? Yeah, he is a worthy rapper if ever there was one. Who's that?
It is the chicken! A fish!
Hildy Edgar, I've been waiting for this day. Look who we have here. You're quite the intimidating gent yourself. A friend of the inspector, mayhap. I am Gilgamesh, wandering duelist. I am not so much the inspector's friend as his enemy. Well, that makes two of us. Pick up Gillifer, because this just might be your lucky day. Is there no one in this accursed realm who can remember my... Call me what you will, friend, but heed my words, Edgar is a formidable foe. That sounds like high praise coming from a big fella like yourself. To have such a powerhouse as such, the inspection must be something else indeed. I know not what brings you to do battle with those two, but I warn you, you will end up soggy food soup if you face them alone. And with that, I must be off for reasons that I am not entirely understand. I'm considered something of a fugitive in these parts. Edgar, I will not fall so easily this time. Chicken and fade away! Oh, so got my legs full, all 8 of them. But that adventure's too strong to take on alone. I'll just have to bring along a friend. A simply twisting ring coming with the magnum of undulating of a creature of the sea. Yes, inspiration has struck. Nobody here but us octopods. The voice, I always read it at his voice is always kind of like an old hippie's voice, which I cannot do that type of a voice, I guess. Look forward to your next life as a masterpiece fiend. He literally teleports. You will never outrun him. Muscleheads, I hate him. Suplex! And time to turn it in. Away! Etherite. I believe, yeah, the one that's near me is a hard for a hard dungeon, and the other one's for a class. Oh, let's check. Nope, I have nowhere near enough seals to level up. Good heavens, chancing upon father like that, I dare say it's taken a year off my life. Quite a crowd has assembled. It would seem the festivities are now about to commence. I have hoped to uncover more of Miss Eva's secrets, but no matter. Better place to continue my investigation than on the field of battle. And with that, we'll call it an episode. We will continue into the Colosseum in the next episode.